Welcome back to this new video, guys, of Tax Press. Today I'm going to show you the very easy way how to get started. If you wanted to get your money from Wise, you wanted to send it directly to your traditional banking account. So this guy will show you exact steps to initiate a transfer and send the funds directly from your Wise balance to external bank account worldwide. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here is to initiate the transfer. The first thing I want to do here is to sign in real quick into wise.com. Once I am directly here into Wise, you can see that you have your total balance directly into the upper side. If this is the first time you are sending your money away from Wise into your bank account, first thing you need to do is to add your bank account information into Wise so you can send that money away. So what I'm going to be doing here, first of all, the most easiest way to send your money away is to choose the option that says here your balance. So for example, let's say that I do have MXN from my banking account. Of course, if this is the local currency that I'm going to be using, this is the element that you have needed, of course, to add. So you choose your local currency and you go for the option that says add. So here, what you wanted to do, of course, is to choose your actual local account. In my case, since I choose this option that says cards, for example, this is like the most easiest way to receive money here into Wise, but sometimes it depends depending on the country you're currently living. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here is to go back directly into Home Dashboard, selecting the amount that you currently have, and choose the option that says send. Directly here into send, what I'm going to be doing here is to choose where would you like to send this element. So you usually go for the option that says add recipient. So here is going to be asking you select the currency. This is the part where you wanted to choose the currency that your local bank account accepts. In this case, should be Mexican peso. So I choose this option, and you have three options. You can find this directly from another Wise account. You can choose from any specific bank details, or to upload a screenshot or the invoice to fill the details from the screenshot, photo, or PDF. You can choose the option that says check out the options, so you can pay by email or something else. In my case, I'm going to stick around with the bank details because it should be much more faster. And in this case, since we are not a business or charity and we are not something else, we usually select the option that says myself. Directly in here, now have the recipient bank details, the CLAVE and the CURP. This is totally depending into the currency that you chose. If I choose Mexican peso, for example, my local banking account asks me for this three specific information. But if I choose, I'm going to head back. If I choose another currency, for example, United States dollar, and I go for bank details, now it asks me for something different, which in my case, I'm going to hit once again myself. Now this asks me if this is an ACH, wire transfer, or SWIFT transfer. And depending on the element that you chose, for example, it might be asking you for your routing number, account number, if this is a saving or checking, and so much more. So in my case, I'm going to stick back. I choose my local currency. I choose my bank details. I select all this specific information, and when I added this information, it should be asking me how much money would I like to select. Since I have now added my banking account, it might be asking me how much will I like to send. So I choose my amount available, and I choose how much money my banking account should be receiving. So it says paying with, sends now. The delivery, usually it could be from seconds, minutes, or even days. This is really depending on, first of all, what is the currency that you're going to be choosing for paying, the amount of cost, and how much you're going to be sending. So once you have chosen that element, it should be telling you what are the actual local fees for this specific currency. Once you choose this element, you see the actual breakdown. You want to go and scroll all your way down, so you can choose a reference. Usually what I do is to enter the numbers of the date. For example, we are the 3rd of November, so that would be 11/3, 2020 and 25, something like this. This is my actual reference. So I choose continue, and you're good to go. Once you have now processed this process elements, just review and you make the payment. Once you have made the payment, the next thing to do is to make sure that, of course, you can track and make the completion. You will see a confirmation with the estimated arrival time transfers between Wise and the bank account are often completed within a few hours. So once the status shows delivered, you can see here the element that says transactions. Usually here it says the element that says sent. Since my money has now been sent, the last thing to do is just to wait to my banking account, make the actual recipient. Just in case you didn't receive your money and it happens more than 1 or 2 days, usually this doesn't happen, but just in case this happens, what you can do is to go into the upper right corner where you can see your account element, where you can just find the element that says help, so you can find more support about yourself. So it says need help with a recent transaction, for example this one, I haven't received my money yet, or whatever. So this is, guys, a really basic way of how you can get started receiving money from Wise and send it directly here into your banking account. Just in case you have any questions, you can leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully we can all see you guys next time.